Okay, so this is a dumbbell chest press. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lay back the weights. Put your arms and shoulders at 90 degrees. You're gonna, with full control, you're gonna push up. And you're gonna take them back down. Make sure you have full control and that your scapulas are retracted and that your core is engaged and your feet are flat on the ground. Okay. So you move the weights. Back. And to spot this, you can set your arms under the client's elbows. Now go. To make sure that they're good, and if she struggles at all, and you can adjust or assist the client. Okay, so this is the bench press. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go under the bar. Making sure at first, you're gonna make sure your eyebrows are in line with the bar. Then you're gonna put your hands about thumb away from the middle, and then they're equally apart. And you're gonna push up and lift the bar off the thing. And then you're gonna take the bar down, and making sure that when you bring it down, it's fully over your chest. With full control, you're gonna keep doing your reps. And then you're gonna take the bar, set it back. To spot this, you can take follow the bar. Yep, perfect. Making sure that if they struggle at all with it, that you can grab it quickly. So if she's struggling, you can grab it like this and then bring it back. So this is a push-up. You start by laying flat on the ground with your feet slightly apart and your hands at your shoulders, about just over shoulder width apart. Then you're gonna push up in a straight, and your back and core and legs and butt and everything's gonna be in line. And you're gonna go down and push up. Making sure that everything's in line, your core is engaged. A way that you can spot the client and make sure they're stabilized is make sure it's wrapped around their hips. You ready? Go up and down and up, down, making sure their core is engaged and their butt is flat. Good job. This is a dumbbell bent over row. When you first do it, you're gonna make sure that when you go down, your abs and back are parallel to the ground. Starting with your feet, just shoulder width apart, hanging with the dumbbells, you're gonna bring them up, squeezing the scapulas and engaging the core. You're gonna go back down with full control, making sure there's no chicken wing. Just up and down. There's not really a spot for this one. All you can really do is watch for mechanical failures in their back or shoulders. So just go back a little bit. More. No, bend over more. There you go. And then make sure a way that you can cue them is putting your fingers between their scapulas. So when they come up, making sure they pinch your finger and then go back down. Again. Up. And once they get that, then making sure they engage the core. Engage your core. There you go. Just like this. Good job. This is a pull-up. I cannot do one, so we're using a band to assist. You're gonna have your grip on the bar pronated. Then you're going to make sure that they're about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit over. You're gonna make sure to engage your back and your core and abdominals and everything when you do this. You're gonna start from a hang, and then you're gonna pull up and down. And up. For this, there's no really, you can't really spot it because unless you want to get fell on and squished. See how she's using her back muscles? Get her to retract her back. Good job. One more. Good. This is called a dip. What you're going to do is you're going to go off the bench with your hands about shoulder width apart, feet together. You can cross them or just keep them out. Then you're going to engage your back, keep your core strong, your chest out. And you're going to dip down and come back up. You can't really spot this either because they can just get back on the bench or they can just sit down. Make sure your legs are straight. Sit down. Good job. Make sure you retract your scapulas. Engage your core. There you go. Good job. So this is a calf raise. What you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet, or the balls of your feet on the edge of the platform, both shoulder width apart. You're going to bend down, putting your heels on the ground. And you're going to go all the way up with full flexion of the ankle. And just repeat, keeping your core engaged and your legs and calf muscles engaged also. You can't spot a calf raise. You can just watch for mechanical failures. We're making sure that they keep their balance. One more. Good. This is deadlift. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically lift dead weight. You're going to make sure that your core is engaged, your back's engaged, your chest is out, and your head is looking up. You're going to grab the bar. First, you're going to make sure your feet are about, say, shoulder width apart. Then you're going to grab the bar with a hip grip, making sure that your hands are just slightly evenly shoulder width apart. You're going to make sure your back's strong and your core is engaged and lift up. Finishing strong with chest out. Up. Okay. And you can't spot a deadlift. Make sure though that their scapulas are retracted and their toes are knees. You can just watch for any mechanical failures in your client. So this is a squat. What you're going to do is you're going to have the bar rested just on your traps. You're going to have your hands just evenly over shoulder width apart. Place your feet just wider than shoulder width, with a slight point out in the toes, and you're going to do a 90-degree squat, making sure your core is engaged and your back is strong. You're going to go down, back up, squat, your turn. And to spot a squat, I'm making her do it with no weight, but a way you can spot is standing behind them and squatting with them. So go down and back up, down. Up. And if that's easy, then you can add weight and put the bar on or something. So this is a dumbbell shoulder press. What you're going to do is you're going to put the weight about right here at your shoulders, and you're going to push up over your head with full control, making sure that your back is straight and you're engaging your core and you're squeezing your scapulas when you go up. You bring it back down. Okay? Sit down, the weights. And a way that you can spot this is, again, just have your hands under their shoulders so that if they need any assistance, you can push up, or you can just grab their wrists and grab the weights of their hands. Okay, go. Make sure your core is engaged. Up. Up. Jump. These are lateral raises. This is isolating the shoulders or muscles, and you're going to engage your core. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to go up and down and up and down. Okay. can't really spot, but you can at the same time. If they need help, you can just grab the weight, so go. Making sure she's squeezing her scapulas and engaging her core. And good. So this is a bicep curl. What you're going to do is you're going to have your hand set on the inside of your thigh, making sure you're using your bicep and your tricep and engaging your core while you're doing this with a strong back, and you're going to curl up, making it come to your chest. You're going to bring it all the way down, full extension, and you're going to bring it back up. Down. And you can't really spot a bicep curl either. If they're struggling with their weight, you can just grab it and take it away from them. And good job. Okay, so this is a tricep extension. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have the bar and rope the cable like this. You're gonna extend up, bring it down, making sure your core is tight and that you're getting a full range of motion through your elbow and your so you can't spot this. You just, if they need it, you'll grab the cable or grab the handle and bring it down for them.
I think this is the